Hi guys, the Heartbreak Healer here. I help you heal your broken heart faster after a breakup. I'm just getting ready to go to the lake, but I just wanted to do a video for you guys because I said that I do one every day, and hopefully I'll help the brokenhearted. Okay, so today's topic is I took my ex for granted and now I want them back. So, you took your ex for granted. How did you do that? Did they feel lonely when they were with you? Did they feel like you were distracted? Did they feel like, they were always eating alone or they were always waiting for you? Now, what are the reasons that you would take someone for granted? Maybe you're overwhelmed in your own life. You've got work, you've got a lot going on, and you can't really manage your own life that well. Maybe it's emotional baggage, possibly from a past relationship. Maybe you're on a little bit of the selfish side. You've been single for a long time and you really realize that you want this person in your life and that they're amazing. Well, how do you get them back? Well, you have to change. Okay? And first of all, you have to realize that your partner felt lonely when they were with you. They didn't feel good anymore when they were with you. That's why they broke up with you. They felt like they weren't a priority to you. So how can you make them a priority? How can you change for good? And how can you get them back? Well, first of all, you have to acknowledge their feelings. So if they were telling you, I feel lonely when I'm with you, I feel like I'm here alone even though I'm with you, you have to acknowledge that and realize like, wow, I was too distant. Okay? And you need to apologize and tell them how you're gonna fix it. But the thing is, here's the key point, you have to change. You have to fix it, or else you're gonna go back into the same relationship and the same problem's gonna happen. So how do you fix it? Well, you're present. You're more present in your life. When your partner's around, you're giving them attention, you're there, you're eating with them. You're not like on your phone while they're eating. You know what I mean? You're, when they ask, to cuddle, like, go cuddle with them. Don't take forever. Don't like do your own thing and then, because they're asking for what they need from you. So, and you're taking them for granted. So how can you give a little bit more? Okay, how can you soften your heart and realize like what you have in front of you is really special? Well, you're already realizing that now, or else you wouldn't be broken up. So you take your time too, because if you go back in too fast and they're not seeing the changes, they're not going to trust you. They're not going to trust what you say. Okay, so you need to go in and you need to make sure you're doing what you say you're gonna do. Whether, that was, be more present, whether it was to, really acknowledge them when they're with you. Like, acknowledge that they're there. When you come home from work, like, spend 5 minutes. You can go do your own thing, but come give your partner quality time. Sit down with them, talk with them, give them kisses, tell them how wonderful they are. Just give them 5 to 10 minutes, and then go off and just say, hey, I just, I got home from work or whatever, and I need to just chill. Okay? So there's things that you can do to get your ex back, but you have to take your time, or else it's gonna go back to the same way. Okay, and don't just say things, you have to follow through with them. Okay, so that you have trust in the relationship. So those are my tips for getting your ex back after you've taken them for granted. If you know anyone that's hurting right now, if you know anyone that's in pain, DM me. If you're in pain, DM me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It lets me know that you are enjoying my videos and that I'm helping.